Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Avonte Maddox up for that tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Another run for Henry. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Running once more with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, 4th down, I get it. You want the ball with your biggest playmaker. And a lot of offenses, that's quarterback. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down.
Go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Hey, 73. Round left, Yeti.
On first down, Hurts. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Cooper DeJean with the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is gonna be a field flipper. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. So no return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Receiver in motion, headed right. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Eagles trying to make some noise before halftime. They've got 1st down from the 31. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now Hurts. He's on the move. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Great.
From the red zone now. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Phil King.
Hurts throwing again. And the defender comes away with it. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. 1st down throwing for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Motioning him from the slot right. Hurts looking to throw. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. This return makes it up to the 25. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He beams one, deep right side. Brought in, inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Hurts now from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Easy, 63, 63, back, 73, crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Great.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10 now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it at the 30. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds... What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Report!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles sack a big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They'll try again with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Left side, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter, and they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Onward.
If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one. Defense for a touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Barkley's got it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Working quickly here.
It's a game of 17 yards. And an Eagles 1st down.
First down, a run with Barkley. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on... Really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 34. Has it down close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens leading by 7. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Bullock's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 63, 63. Hey. No, no.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. 1st and 10. Got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down.
Go Silver, ready?
Running back sent in motion.
Go, go.
On 1st down, Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good. 73. Hey. Hey, Silver. No.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Hurts throwing again. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So they'll decline this and take the result. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Setting up for the kneel down on third. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This will be from 52 yards. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half.